What's up everyone? I recently got a 5 Leopard twin which I really wanted to show to you. 5 Leopard twin has been done before, maybe even more flashily than what I managed to achieve, but this was the first time I ever did it, so I had to add it to my 5 of a kind playlist, obviously. And also I have to say that this run was recorded from before the update. As you see, some visual changes are back to what they once were. Not that it really matters for gameplay purposes, most of the changes were made to pack 3 and custom pack in the forms of buffs and nerfs to the animals there, but as far as pack 1 is concerned, I don't think anything changed, really. Anyway though, the run is going fine. I get an early camo, which is always nice. I value camo very highly now. The buff is very strong, and with its 2-6 body it's sure to survive at least one hit, especially with the buffs that the flamingo in front of it provides. Although I say all of this and I sell it because I find this dolphin, and this isn't really optimal, of course. You want to keep camo, I think, or sell any other pet for the dolphin, but I didn't have, and I still don't have actually, a 5 of a kind dolphin run. I think the day before this, if I have done my job right, the 4 dolphin win should be up. So I got very close, but not 5 of a kind dolphin, so I wanted to get it here. And obviously I didn't manage to do it on this round, but it's in my crosshairs, I'll do it eventually. For now though, the dolphin is going to be carrying me. I put garlic on it, I peel flamingo on it, and I put giraffe behind it. I basically want to make it the carry unit. And very luckily I draw this round because of that garlic armor. Usually teams like my opponents aim to win in the early game with such, I don't know if I should call it cheese because it's a very fun strategy, but he didn't manage to beat me with it just because of the garlic armor and the high stats. Also, you see me peeling the ant here and getting the buff onto giraffe, which I think was very lucky for me. I would rather have had it on the dolphin, but giraffe was the second best unit to have the buff on. And a very lucky level up here on for the cow. Usually you want a cow or monkey if you want to scale up a big unit in the front. Cow obviously gives you +2/+4 in stats, and also the 4-6 body it provides is also nice. And monkey, if you manage to get it, which spoilers, I just do. It's a very good stat accumulation, especially if you get it early. Like +2/+3 every turn. It's a very impressive stat gain. And I'm not sure what I wanna buff with giraffe here. I just put the cow because I think if I find another fish I'm going to be selling it anyway, which I'm going to be selling cow as well, so there wasn't really a right choice on that one. And here I find the fish very luckily, and I level into Leopard, the first Leopard of the 5. And I was thinking about abandoning the dolphin strategy at this point because okay, I got very lucky with the level ups. I got very nice scaling on it very early, but I haven't managed to find any other dolphins. And you usually for dolphin you want to find more than 5 or at least find chocolates, because at level 1 its ability gets pretty weak in the late game. You want it to be at least level 2 so it can take out preferably a turkey, like a 3-4, and the dolphin deals exactly 3 damage, so you would need 2 hits from it to kill a turkey. And level 1 is just not good enough. So I transition into Leopard, and I very luckily get it to level 2 even before tier 6 units start showing up. And I got 2 monkeys online to buff it, so this is basically the perfect setup you want to have. And I get this very lucky shop. I take a second to appreciate it properly. I don't know if anyone else does that. Like if anything crazy happens in the shop, I'll just take a second and be like, what are the chances of that happening? But anyway, I'm trying to preserve chocolates for Leopard, but no other Leopards are showing up, so I give one chocolate to the monkey, and I think eventually the one I froze will go on the monkey as well, since Leopards are such rare units to row in the shop for some reason. I think this turn I do like 10 rolls and find no Leopards, which is kind of unfortunate, and at this point you probably start thinking, how is this guy, how is this crazy person at 8 wins on turn 12 and he says he'll find 4 more Leopards and win after that? And the answer is I got very lucky, as I always do. So here is the second Leopard and 2 more monkeys, which is very nice. I really appreciate the scaling on this Leopard, so more of it wouldn't hurt, obviously. And I'm like, at this point, okay, this is a symmetrical run, this is content enough for YouTube, but let's try to get the 5 of a kind just on the offshoot it happens, you know? And very luckily, I not only lose, but I draw instead, so I don't even get to lose lives, and I get to continue with this craziness that's happening. And I sell Dolphin here because I'd rather have the scaling than the high stats. Obviously I don't want to win before getting the 5 Leopards. And I roll some more, but I don't find any more Leopards. Moving the Stake Leopard to the front because the monkey buffs will get redundant on the high stated unit. And very luckily I lose again. Like it took a lot of luck, and by this point I knew I was pushing my luck, but I had to get 2 more Leopards and I had to make sure the team was strong enough to win, like around 15 and onwards. So I tried to sell monkey here for the more gold gain, like selling the 2 monkeys separately would be more gold than combining them and selling level 3 monkey. I wanted to find 5 Leopards on this turn, but unfortunately that doesn't happen. And very luckily I lose again, and it's very close, as you will see, because I managed to lose by 1 HP, which usually would get you very tilted, but in this case it's exactly what I wanted to see. And this is the final turn of the game. I find the final Leopard, and I go into turn 16 with 3 base stat Leopards, and I managed to win somehow. So anyway, thank you for watching, like, sub, do all the generic stuff, enjoy as we destroy this team with my very lucky melon snipes, and I'll see you next time, take care.